Pretend the universe is actually in a giant elevator whose cable has snapped at the top floor, okay? So we're all trapped inside this elevator, right? And we begin hurling to the ground. Now, we all know that once we hit, we will be obliterated. And everything we thought we accomplished, whether it's a cure for cancer, ending racism, or inventing an elixir that lets us live forever, once we hit the bottom, it all vanishes forever. My question is, would there be any actual purpose in curing cancer if you're going to cease to exist for eternity? What's the point of science and reason and kindness or anything else humans hold dear? The answer is, there is no answer. The universe is cooling and expanding and will in fact cease to be someday. So we are literally hurling down the elevator chute to oblivion. We will all be dead before we get there anyway, so we won't even know. That is the hell atheism gives humanity. We are self-aware just long enough to know we're going to disappear as though we were never here. That horrific perspective is what is known as nihilism. And in fact, the conclusion Nietzsche reached when he banished God from our psyche, nihilism leads to depression, which leads to despair, which often leads to either insanity or suicide. Did I mention, by the way, that Nietzsche spent the last 5 years of his life in an insane asylum? At least he was consistent in grasping the full weight of his conclusion. But the important fact in all of this is you will never meet an atheist that lives like that. They don't live like life is meaningless. They will constantly participate in science and music and in art and enjoy beauty and live in awe of a sunset and a mountain range. And all the while, they'll be moved emotionally. They can't help it. They're designed that way. They'll be moved mentally. They'll be moved physically, yet reminding themselves that this is all an illusion. The conclusion is simple. If you have to live by an antithetical belief system in order to give your belief system purpose, if you believe in logic and reason, perhaps it's time to abandon yours. It doesn't work. Welcome, skeptic, to the actual world of reality, the world of God.